Autumn is upon us here at the salt mine, and as we're preparing for winter, we are chopping up wood, collecting as much wood as possible because it's our main heat source, apart from a bit of electric heating that happens here and there as an additional heat source. In the meantime, we are focusing on cleaning and clearing a lot of messy, rumbly corners that have accumulated here over the past years, or decennia rather, in the form of layers of waste and little heaps of waste that have accumulated, but also constructions that are perhaps no longer relevant or that are ruinous, but also trying to understand the buildings themselves and how they have been adapted, transformed, modified, and throughout that process understand for ourselves also how we want to use the buildings, how we want to transform them for the purpose we have for them. And we are doing that while applying for permits and waiting for permits to arrive to be able to do the transformations that we want to do, and also figuring out the financial side of things in the background. So make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to stay up to date about this evolution and this adventure, and don't forget to give us a like. Enjoy, guys.
Mr. Gold Digger back digging.
At the moment I'm continuing clearing up this stretch of the building. As you maybe remember from a few weeks ago, was clearing this little shed away in which some gas bottles used to stand, and now I'm continuing that by taking away further constructions such as this kind of enclosure they made for this drain. Yeah. And then it will continue there. There is a kind of hole in the ground. And then there is a heap of trash. And then there is a little roof or a little construction in which there is more trash. So
I'm trashing the trash yard.
my favorite shabby wheelbarrow. Absolutely fantastic job.
But you did we have a Makita for that, right?
Yeah, but it's not made for such things. It's way too soft for that. So here we have cleared this weird construction they made to cover up these drain tubes going down, and what's left is to remove those drain tubes, those drain pipes, and then we have as a next spot to deal with here a kind of small cavity in the earth in which I assume rainwater and probably at some point also some wastewater was collected, and then I don't know if it was just infiltrating into the ground or if it was running any further. That's something we'll probably figure out once we deal with the thing itself. And so the plan here, not too long from now hopefully, is to re-establish that window that used to be here. So as you can see on the side here, there used to be a window. You still see the frame in the bottom. The window used to go like this, and then an arch, and then they just hammered 2 holes in there, put 2 windows in it, and well, the plan would be to re-establish that original window, open it up.
Hi everyone, it is a bit late here, but we thought to give it another go on our outside dumps which have accumulated here over the past decades, to trying to get rid of those guys, because it's a lot of that, and if we don't keep on pushing day by day, bit by bit, it won't empty up. So you have seen already Archibald clearing up some of the constructions which were here for various reasons. He has been taking them apart, and now we are going to tackle little heaps of mixed trash which we are going to separate. So let's go. Whopper, mouse! He left you. Sorry, man. House is gone.
Did it stay so long?
Yeah, I'm also surprised by that. He's like, are they coming? Ah, let's go. So this was that.
Another trash corner gone.
We have buckets full of gold and some plastics, some stones, and luckily the organic materials we can reuse on another part of our property that's just behind, to fill up a little bit of a slope, which will become our future garden. Let's look at that later. So here we are today with a special help. Our special friend from special Brussels. And we're going to clean the attic. It needs a little bit of love and care. So we're going to start tidying up and clearing the basics. So let's get started. Yay! Mainly old carpets, empty boxes, some wood panels and some plastic chairs. We will check out later how the collection overall looks like downstairs.
Oh, what is that?
I saw it earlier correctly. It looked like how do you know?
You're full of shit, bastard! Okay, let's do this heavy thing. Yeah.
I'll leave it. I will come here with vacuum cleaner.
So here we have a little treasure. Some original unused
Originally newly packed, enameled steel
lampshades.
lampshades. Ah, they're super beautiful. We already unpacked one downstairs. You can have a look at them later still.
They are not black, they are kind of dark green.
In the meantime, Cedric is
Digging another treasure.
a very woolly, dusty one. Next to that, we have a beautiful canister full of sand and an old window, which is really handy, like to copy the other window shapes downstairs at some point. So what we else need to take downstairs is going to continue in that end of the attic and behind the door.
A beautiful vase, and this is the best invention ever. It's a vase for wet flowers, and depending on the size of the flower, you can use the small hole or the big hole.
So clever.
Very clever. Yeah. And because we love flowers, we have a flower bouquet chair. Like God in Deutschland. Hallo zurück. Ich habe eine schöne Reiskucker für Ihren Händchen zu backen. Wo die das open können machen? Ah, yeah. Oh, but it's new. It's really new.
Oh, wow. And you broke it!
I didn't
Oh,
break it.
Cedric, that's gonna be very expensive.
Oh, shit. I broke it.
So, let us know in the comments if you want this lovely
And it's
cooker.
opening very smoothly, as you can see. Look.
That was it for today. We have just filled up the trailer with some of the things that we found on the attic, which is unfortunately not very useful. It's partly old furniture that was really not made from great material, mostly MDF with veneer and the look of some tropical wood. Same for this desk. in a pine wood optic and some summer chairs, which are not going to last us anymore. And apart from that, a lot of dirt and raccoon poop. You
Raccoon
happy?
droppings.
Really grateful to have had this amazing help today. It was super nice to do this in a team effort, and also made this whole operation go a bit more quick. What you see there in the background is still some cupboard that we need to dispose of. We need to make another round with the trailer. Underneath that there is some interesting feet that probably belonged once upon a time to a sewing machine. Then we have here a table that we don't know yet if we want to keep it or refurbish it. And here we go. Those are those Chinese Art Deco table legs, which we will probably keep cast iron. They are made from, and the top surface is unfortunately very damaged, so they are no good. But that's it. That's it for today.
Yeah,
Done.
The attic is looking quite a bit cleaner. Part 1. Now it's shooting off. So I'm wearing this thing because this machine is real loud, and when standing here operating it, it throws so much sawdust my way that this screen in front here comes in real handy. I'm stopping the machine because this is real interesting and a bit unfortunate in the same time. Those perfect cylindrical holes in here are the work of the European wood bee. It's a very large black bee, looks a bit like a bumblebee, that carves its way, literally drills its way into the wood to make its nest and its hive in the wood. So what I'm cutting now seems to contain, or have contained, the living ecosystem of those wood bees. Unfortunately, there's not much to see right now, and I somehow hope they do not live in there anymore. Little intermezzo.